recording. We are recording. Hi Leo. We're here to do a you and them read. So we're going to be having a look at the other person, the person you are thinking of, the person you are asking after. Yeah, the person you want to know about. It is a general read. It will not fit everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And I would really urge you to look at your moon sign as well. Your moon sign is your emotions, and they are really relevant. I'm an aqua moon. Aqua reads are so relevant to me. It is a bit strange watching a sign that you don't really, it's not that you don't resonate with it, but I'm so used to being a Virgo that I don't class myself as an aqua. But watching aqua reads really relevant, and I have a lot of Aquarius in me. In fact, I am more Aquarius than I am Virgo. So really check out your moon signs. They really are relevant. Timeless read. Okay, so when you find it, it hopefully will resonate, and if it doesn't, go check out your moon sign. And also remember, it is my intention for it to be 4 to 6 weeks in the future as well. So just bear with it. You could be in this energy, you could have gone through it, or this energy could be coming up for you. All right, anything else? Yeah, anything else you need to know is in the description box below. Check out my daughter's yoga page if you're into yoga. She's just started a YouTube channel up. Yoga is so good for you, and I urge again anyone to at least give it a go. Also, if you would like to, perhaps you could push my buttons for me, circulate my videos out there, as YouTube is where I want to be. So that would be doing me a massive favour as well. Right, we're going to dive straight into this read now. I've got all that out the way. The energy of the pre-shuffle, I don't know, I got a sense of someone else was involved, Leo, so take that if it resonates. If not, you're sort of moving on. You're looking for some sort of passion as you move forward into another sort of chapter of your life, but it is about releasing, and it is about releasing the baggage of the past. Okay, with that Six of Swords that popped out on more than one occasion on the pre-shuffle. Right, so the overall energy for my Leos for this read, the overall energy for my Leos for this read, the overall energy for my Leos for this read is the King of Wands. Okay, so this is about taking leadership, taking charge, taking control of your life. It is about being successful. It could refer to a King of Wands type character in your life, who obviously may have been very passionate towards you, being that King of Wands there. But also, again, it is also about taking leadership, taking charge, taking control of your life now and moving forward. Sorry, my ears have gone blocked. You know, like when you're on an aeroplane, they're doing that. That's not good, is it? Right. So I want to, hold on, I'm going to yawn. Try and pop them. Oh, no, it's not worked. Okay, just bear with me. If I'm shouting or I sound funny, it's because my ears are blocked. The past energy between you and this person. The past energy between you and this person. The past energy between you and this person. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is perhaps you've been in separation from this person for a while, and they may have reached out, or you may have reached out to them. If you haven't reached out, I know this is the past energy, but it just feels like someone with that Page of Swords may be keeping tabs on you, okay? It also is about immaturity and immature energy, and there is a delay as well with that Page of Swords. Your current situation, I'm going to take it, my Leos, is the Three of Pentacles. So this is you Collaborating. It's about coming into alignment with yourself. It is about working together as a team. It could be the fact that you're just, trying to advance yourself in your career as well, but we'll try and stick to love here. I feel those pentacles aren't lit up, so I really do feel that this person may not be speaking to you, but I do get a sense of looking on, but you're both looking at each other, so you're both sort of wondering maybe what each other are up to. There is a sense of coming together, although I don't feel it's happened. This person and their current energy, and obviously we'll go in and dive into this read clarifications a bit later, is the Hermit. So there isn't communication here. There's a sense of you keeping tabs on one another, or if you, Leo, you're not keeping tabs on this person, they're keeping tabs on you, okay? There is a sense that you want recognition from this person. Now, take that how it resonates. It could just be an apology. It could be the fact that you would like to speak to them to clear the air, or you would like to speak to them to have your say about something. But this person has the Hermit. So they're in a state of soul searching, a state of seeking something, using their wisdom, but there's still that light there is shining over towards this Three of Pentacles here, which is your energy. And I do get a sense that they are really deliberating about what this connection was, what it meant, what it means to them. And actually where they go from here, okay, where they go from here, this present moment in time. Where am I going? That's what I'm getting. Where am I going? Okay, how this person perceives my Leos, again, see, this is the Four of Wands, so they could perceive you as being happy, but I really do get a sense they perceived you as this Four of Wands, which is, is stability, is grounding, is some sort of happiness, long-term, stable connection here. They could be perceiving you as happy as well, or, working on your foundation for your future. In their emotion towards my Leos, we've got the Death card. So this is the ending to something, the beginning of something new. So in their emotions towards you, they're definitely going through some sort of transformation. And with that Hermit card and the Death card, it really is, it's like soul seeking, it's like soul searching, it's like drawing on some sort of wisdom, lessons maybe that have been learned in this relationship or this connection. And there's something here they know they need to put to rest with that Death card, to transform into something new, into a new beginning. So it could be the fact that they're leaving this situation, they're leaving this relationship in the past, but it also could be the fact that they, with that Hermit as their current energy, that they know that they've got to change something if they want to come back into you, okay? So their action towards you, their action towards you, their action towards you is the Lovers, a choice and a decision. A choice and a decision in a relationship, a choice and a decision in an emotional connection, okay? The Lovers is that decision, and the Lovers talks about being led by desire or being led by common sense. This relationship could have been a very physical relationship, a very a passionate relationship, as the King of Wands, as the overall energy there. So a decision, that they've got to make, and perhaps that decision is, do I come forward or do I not come forward? What's going on behind the scenes with this person that Leo doesn't see, okay, external to you. So this is a card of balance, Six of Pentacles. It could just be the fact they're trying to get their money, their finances in order, but this card for me is always a sense of trying to find balance. It's not quite reached yet. We have three pentacles on one side, two on the other. Okay, and it's about balancing the scales. And it is also, for me, they may be considering here that that there was this imbalance of emotion or an imbalance of connection within this relationship, and it is a sense of them trying to it's not re-establish balance, but it's a sense, the Sun card, yeah, it's a sense that they're trying to get their happiness, they're trying to regain their happiness, and maybe trying to figure out where the imbalance in this connection was. They're soul searching with that Hermit. It's a very relevant card, very, very relevant card in this read. What does universe want to say to my Leos on this situation? What does Leos want to say to my Leos? Universe want to say to my Leos? Yeah, it's the Hangman. So this is about taking a break. It's about taking a pause. It's a card of no action. Okay, for now things are on pause with the Hangman. It is about gaining some mental clarity as well. It is about having that aha moment, and it is about changing your view, changing your perspective on this situation with this person. Okay, yeah, looking at things from a different angle, trying to learn some lessons, I feel, in this connection. What did this relationship teach me? So really a lot of soul searching for you as well, Leo. And the outcome for the next 4 to 6 weeks, the outcome for the next 4 to 6 weeks, the outcome for the next 4 to 6 weeks for this relationship is the 9 of Wands. So this is persisting. This is the wounded warrior. This is, yeah, being resilient and persisting. I feel not so much in this connection, because I'm not quite sure that you're actually with this person, because they've got the Hermit. And I feel there may be a connection still here somehow going on between you, either physically or emotionally, or in sort of, you know, that cord, you know, that where you're attached to someone still, energetic cord. So there's still some sort of attachment here going on with this person. But I really feel the outcome with this 9 of Wands is about pushing on through, persisting in your own life at the moment, Leo. I'm not quite sure you trust this person, okay, with that 9 of Wands there. And we do have the Chariot underneath the deck, and that is about overcoming adversities. It's about overcoming obstacles. Now, the Chariot isn't moving, okay, so the Chariot is a card of movement, but it's not so much that you've moved on from this person. Maybe physically you have, but maybe emotionally you haven't. And this is about taking control of the Chariot as you move forward. So it's controlled movement forward. It is also about drawing on your strength, and it is also about drawing on wisdom. But remember, 7s are also about patience and being kind to yourself, okay? If you're feeling a little bit stuck, be patient, be kind to yourself as you try and, you know, overcome the obstacles in this situation and move forward. Let's dive a little bit deeper into this read and find out what that King of Wands is for the overall energy. So the overall energy for this read was the King of Wands, and that is about leadership. It's about taking charge. It's about, you know, moving forward passionately. So let's clarify him. So the Justice, yeah. So again, it's about finding your balance, Leo. The Justice is about finding the truth of a situation out as well. It can be legalities, so dealing with divorces or anything that's going through the courts or legalities of some sort. But the justice for me is about trying to sort out the nitty gritty shitty parts of your life that aren't in alignment with yourself yet, that you are still struggling with. So twos are about trying to balance this situation out, okay? And it is also about equality, and it's a card of karma. It's a card of cause and effect. So you've got to watch your thoughts, you've got to watch your own behavior, you've got to look at your shadow side. A lot of self-reflection there with the justice card. But ultimately, with that King of Wands and that Justice card, it really is about regaining some sort of stability and some sort of balance, and taking leadership and charge of your own life now, my Leos. The past energy of you and this person was the Page of Swords. So there could have been some immature communication going on. I really get a sense of either you, Leo, or your person still keeping tabs on you, okay? We've got the Emperor, and this for me coming out with the Page of Swords is like a very controlling energy, okay? It's someone who wants to take control of the situation. My ears have just unpopped. It is about order, it is about structure, and it is about regaining boundaries within a situation. And with that Page of Swords, in the past, someone could have overstepped boundaries here in a very immature way, not only physically, I'm hearing, but verbally as well. So I am actually getting some sort of abuse, okay? So either verbally, physically, mental, with that Page of Swords and this Emperor. And now I do feel, Leo, it's about you standing in your power, taking your control back, and actually being disciplined. And there may be some, Leo, weak moments where you feel really weak, where you would like to make contact, or you maybe go back down that sort of nostalgic route here with this person, okay? So in your current situation, you do have this Three of Pentacles. Now, you could be just working on your finances, but I get a real sense of you maybe wanting something from this person. I don't know what it is you want from them, but it's a sense that you want something from them. It can be financially. It could be you just want some sort of financial payout. Maybe if you've got children together. But there is a sense that you want something from them with this Three of Pentacles. And then we go into the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow moving energy. It is about being meticulous, and it is about moving forward in a very structured way here. It's about steady progress forward. So there is a sense that some of the Leos I'm talking to would like to go back to this person. I don't know whether in a relationship way, but there is some sort of, because the Knight of Pentacles never gives up, okay, and he always crosses the finish line. So there is some sense of you wanting something from this person. Now, it could just be you need some help financially, or you've got children and you need money financially. But the Fool card, and there is a real sense that some of my Leos do want some sort of, to re-establish some sort of connection with this person, okay? That Fool card is going straight into the Knight of Pentacles. Now, that's not happening quickly. It's not something that's going to be jumped into like the Fool, what's the word, spontaneously, or in a risk-taking way. You would, my Leos, with that Three of Pentacles, with those Three Pentacles not lit up, are really thinking and deliberating about moving forward and how they move forward, and if they moved forward with this person, what it would mean to them. And you could have had with this page of swords some communication that's happened in the last couple of months about this person wanting to come back into you. All right, but with that Emperor, it's really about you being very, very disciplined now on what you'd accept and how you'd accept them back. And yeah, it's self-control, it's self-discipline. It's also using your logic, okay? And just there's a sense, well, there's just a sense that you're very uncertain. I got trust down there, didn't I? There's a sense that you perhaps don't trust this person. This person is the Hermit card, their current situation. To the Ace of Wands, I'm telling you, this person is thinking about the Ace of Wands. Now, this is passionate starts. This is, the Wands are about passion. Okay, they're about new cycles. They are about will and determination, and they're about expanding. It is also about clearing out blockages, and so that you can move forward. And I'm telling you, this person, as the Hermit card, is really contemplating where they are and how they are moving forward too. The two of you together seem to be really contemplating on what you want going forward, now either individually or together. Put one more on that Ace of Wands for this person's current situation. Sorry, my ears have popped again, it's well annoying. Yeah, I'm telling you, Six of Wands, this person wants victory and success, okay? And the Six of Wands is also about recognition. And in your current energy is that sort of, that Three of Pentacles, which is, you know, someone wanting recognition. As I said, the pentacles weren't lit up. They're not lit up. And the sets of people are looking at each other. And it's a sense that you want some sort of recognition from this person. Or, Leo, if it's not you wanting recognition, it could just be the fact that you know that they want to come back in with this relationship. Now, the way they perceive you is this Four of Wands. Now, that could be, you know, their long-term person, or their person that makes them happy. This is the 1111 card, so it's a soulmate card, yeah? It could be the fact that they see you as happy now. So we'll go in and clarify what this Four of Wands is for how they perceive you. The Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Now, they do see you as happy. They do. With this Four of Wands, they see you in an okay place. Again, we've got this Three of Pentacles. Now, it's going to be different for all of you, but there is a sense that, Leo, that this person wants to work with you still, or they perceive you to still want to put some effort into this situation. Remember, you've got the Three of Pentacles in your current energy. So it could just be the fact that they perceive you as you knowing that they want to work on this connection. Okay, but there is still some sort with that Three of Pentacles that this connection is not over, and you would both, or at least your person, would like to work on it. Now, this Seven of Swords in reverse is a sense of not giving up, okay? But it is also a sense of wanting to avoid arguments and avoiding a situation. And maybe even in the Seven of Swords in reverse here, someone changing their ways, or someone wanting to change their ways. With that Death card in their emotion, they may have come into you and sort of said, I'm a changed person, or, you know, I know what the issue was in the situation before, and, you know, we can sort this out. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so again, how they perceive you is a long-term, committed, stable, and remember, it's only their perception, stable person or situation or long-term partnership. Okay, but also a sense that Leo is doing just fine without them. In their emotion towards you, we've got this Death card. Okay, so there's something, some sort of transformation that this person is going through in their emotions towards you. Really, really, 7 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is weighing up the past. The 7 of Pentacles. It is about reflecting and sort of scrutinizing the time, the effort that had been put into the 10 of Pentacles, a long-term situation. And now the 7 of Pentacles talks about sort of wanting sort of a return for past efforts. Yeah, waiting for your sort of reward, waiting for your payout. It's a card of contemplation. Okay, it's a card of investment, and it's a card of taking stock, but it's also like reaching a milestone in your life where it's suddenly dawning on you, perhaps, that with this Death card, something needed to be put to bed, something needed to be put to rest for this transformation to take place. It's also, for me, 7 of Pentacles, a divine timing card. And it's like 7 of Pentacles going into the Knight of Cups. This person is really reflecting, yeah, taking stock, considering how they move forward into the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is a connection, an emotional connection, a love connection, how they move forward in a love offer with that Knight of Cups there. But it is about moving forward, and this is the energy they seem to be in, really contemplating how they would move forward towards you. And I think this person wants to be with you. One more on that, please. One more on that, in their emotion towards my Leos. And we've got this Knight of Wands. Okay, and this Knight of Wands comes straight in to this Knight of Cups, and this is about taking a chance, taking a risk, going after what you want. It's a very charming energy, okay, but it also can be a very in and out energy, and not a very reliable energy. But we've got the 8 of Wands, and someone really does want to come in and communicate. This is about movement. It is about communication. It's about physically, mentally, emotionally moving forward. And it is about success as well. And it's that Cupid as well. It's that Cupid's arrow. And having your eye on the prize. It's about looking into the future and knowing where you want to get to and where you want to be. I'm telling you, this person, in their emotions at least, would like to come back to my Leo. The action, the action this person is going to take towards Leo. The action this person is going to take towards Leo is the Lover's card. So it's a choice, it's a decision. Am I moving forward as this Knight of Wands with desire, or am I moving forward with common sense? And there is this common sense, the Knight of Swords. It's about intellect. But remember, the Knight of Swords is about rash and scattered energy and very fast moving communication. It's a card of bravery and a card of courage, but it's also a card of conflict. Okay, it is a card of someone who is very, you've got 3 knights. So it's a card of someone who's not quite matured in their conversation or their intellect, in their emotions, and also not knowing exactly what they want, because the Knight of Wands, although it talks about passion, it is a knight, and it's in an in and out energy. The Knight of Wands is an in and out energy, someone who is led perhaps by desire instead of common sense with that Lovers. So this person is quite excitable when they get an idea, or when they think they've had a breakthrough in something. They may act on it impulsively. Okay, so their action towards you is this Knight of Swords, and this is communication. And I really do feel once they've hit that Lovers, that decision, that choice they've got to make, that decision they've got to make, they will come in and act upon it. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and this could be someone who doesn't want to be without you. All right, you know, this is independent, single, not single, not particularly independent, and actually wants to be with Leo. Okay, it is also a sense of, do you know what, it is actually also a sense of over investment, and I think this person may be a little bit codependent to my Leos here, because there we go, there's the Devil card with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is a card of codependency. So yeah, this person could be a little bit codependent on my Leos as well, a little bit needy, you know, but also at the same time a little bit controlling. So there's a little bit of emotional manipulation going on here. I want to say with the Emperor and the Devil card, just Leo, you saw the red flags in this situation. We've got the Six of Wands in their current situation as well, which is a card. It can be a card of ego, and so can the Emperor. When the Devil pops out with the Six of Wands and the Emperor, I feel this person comes from a very ego place. Okay, and as I said, maybe quite immature in their intellectual thinking, their emotions, and actually what it is they want. They act on impulse, and when they feel like they've made a decision, they will just go for it. Okay, they don't sit back and review it, and as the King of Swords go through it logically, they're coming from the place of the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is okay, but the Wand family, remember, is very impulsive and passionate energy. Okay, so just watch for those who want this relationship to happen, and they want to get back with this person, just watch for the behavior and the actions and the red flags if this person comes back in towards you. If you don't want this person back, I feel like you still will be hearing from them. Okay, going on behind the scenes, we have this Six of Pentacles, and this person is trying to gain rebalance. Okay, who's come out? The King of Swords. What did I say? Okay, so there is a sense that this person is going to come into you and say that I've changed, or I've seen the errors of my way. King of Swords, very, very logical thinking. This also can be, you know, with that Emperor and that Devil card I'm getting here, a little bit of manipulation going on. Telling you, Leo, what they think you want to hear. Okay? So as I said, just watch for those red flags. Okay, so your person's maturing a little bit, or so they're going to be telling you. With this Six of Pentacles, really trying to regain balance, to regain stability, maybe even somewhere deep down inside them, understanding that the connection you had was not equal for whatever reason. Three of Swords. Okay, so this is matters of the heart with them, going on with them behind the scenes. So this is, you know, some sort of emotional conflict. It is about severed relationships, severed ties. It is about breakups, and it is about the pain that you've gone through, or that they've gone through, and trying to heal that as they move forward. Okay, to make room for something new. So behind the scenes, this person is, I really feel, in their head and in their heart. King of Swords, very logical. Three of Swords, very heartfelt emotion. Okay, and really trying with that Six of Pentacles to balance themselves out emotionally and mentally. For what? For what? Going on behind the scenes for what? For the world. Okay, so there's an ending again. There's an ending to something. All right. So again, I'm getting the two scenarios. Some of you, it could be the complete ending of this situation, but for some of you, it's not. It's the ending to old ways for coming into something completely new. Okay, they're going to come in. For those of you that want this relationship, they are going to come in and tell you that, you know, it can be different this time, and they have changed. And even for those who don't want this person back and they don't want this relationship back, I still feel the communication is coming. So universe wants to say, the Hangman, take that step back, pause, reflect, watch for the red flags as this person comes towards you. Again, there it is. It's your choice. It's your decision, Leo. But what are you being led by? Universe is asking you exactly the same question as they're in their actions. Leo, what are you being led by? Are you being led by desire, or are you being led by common sense? And with that Hangman, universe is asking you, it's begging you to take a pause, take a moment for yourself, reflect on what you've been through with this person. And I'm telling you, when they can't come in for communication, because they will do, you watch their actions, you watch their behavior, you watch what they say. And actually, not only do you listen to what they say, you listen to what they don't say, because what they don't say can be more relevant to you, for you, than what they do say. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is being open. This is about being open to changes. This is being open to having a different view on something. But this is about releasing something for freedom. And it's about knowing your way forward. And it's about not self-doubt. Yeah, not self-doubting yourself. So no second guessing yourself. Go with your gut. Universe is saying go with your gut. No second guessing yourself. Ask yourself, are you being led by desire? Are you being led by common sense? And really have the Hangman attitude towards this connection. And then we go into the Five of Wands. All right, so this is about inner turmoil, mental thinking. It is about some sort of conflict. It is about opposition. It can also be about personality clashes. But I really do feel that this is talking to you, Leo, and not asking you not to get stuck in your head over this situation. I think it's asking you to, once you've made your decision, to stick to it and do not doubt the decision that you've made. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is this is sort of like a missed opportunity. It can be like feeling empty. But do you know what? The Four of Cups can actually also be doing something you'll regret later. All right. So there is also a sense here that universe is saying to you, just be that hangman. Just really reflect on what you want, what happened in the past. Has this person really changed? In the cards, I'm not getting a sense that this person has actually changed. It's like they're talking the talk with that Knight of Wands, but it's like, can they walk the walk? Okay, so they may be saying the right thing, but will they walk the right thing? Yeah, universe is saying, don't do something that you will regret later. Okay, be the hangman, take the pause, do what you need to do to really ensure that you are you know, the King of Wands, which is taking leadership, taking charge, taking control for the justice that you know you need in your life. And also this Emperor. Okay, boundaries, healthy boundaries for yourself now, structure as you move forward. Oh, the outcome, we've got the Nine of Wands. So this is persisting. This is having the Ace of Swords, mental clarity. We've got the Hermit again. And we've got the Queen of Cups going into the King of Cups. Okay, so the outcome for the next 4 to 6 weeks, and I like it, okay, is persisting. And as I said, this was your energy, okay, persisting and pushing on forward with this Knight of Wands in the direction that you want to go, because that I still feel with this Nine of Wands, there is a bit of a trust issue with this person. And over the next 4 to 6 weeks, I just really feel that by the end of the 6 weeks, you may have heard from this person. You may have heard from this person, okay? But for the majority of my Leos, you are going to be that hangman. You are going to take that pause. You are going to take that break. And you are going to do a lot of changing the way you're thinking. Because we go straight into the Ace of Swords, which is having that breakthrough. It's about the truth of the matter. It is about mental clarity, and it's about victory. Okay, so maybe some sort of truth is going to come to light. Maybe you're going to have that aha moment with this Ace of Swords. As this person comes in to communicate, you may spot old patterns of behavior. You will be this Hermit, okay, which again is going inward. It is about soul searching, introspection, and it is about reflection on what you want for the future and moving forward, Leo. Okay, it is a card of self-discovery and actually retreating. To the Queen of Cups, to the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, Queen of Cups, self-love, self-worth. Okay, it is about using your intuition. It is about self-improvement, you know, not only for yourself, but in your life in general. And it is also about you being calm, and it is actually also about you being compassionate and mature in this situation. Probably a lot maturer than this person. We go into the King of Cups in reverse. This person is not going to like it, okay? The fact that you're not going to make a decision, or you're not going to give them a yes answer, they're not going to like it, okay? King of Cups in reverse, again, is about someone who is emotionally manipulating, someone who is a bit volatile, and someone who seeks attention. Okay, so it's like they want your attention. We've got this Three of Pentacles here a couple of times in your energy. You may know this person's an attention seeker. We have Three of Pentacles in how they perceive you. Okay, now that could just be the fact that they are totally aware that you know that they are attention seeker. Six of Wands in their current energy is about wanting recognition. It is about wanting that attention. It is ego, ego, ego with the Emperor and the Devil. Okay, we also have this Seven of Swords here. They know, they know you know. So they also know they've got a lot of work to do to convince you that they have changed, and that they are, with this World card, putting something to bed, with this Death card, putting something to bed, and going through some sort of a transformation, and coming out the other side of it, and now ready to give to you. And I just feel that Knight of Wands is relevant, talking the talk, but can they walk the walk? And I just feel for the next 4 to 6 weeks, Leo is staying in the Magician and the Queen of Swords with this Hierophant. I like it. So Leo is staying in the Magician energy, which is taking control. It's feeling actually very powerful in this situation, and actually feeling for once that they are on top of it, and they are able to make decisions for themselves without being manipulated by this person. We go into the Queen of Swords, Leo actually saying no more, enough is enough, I'm not taking your bullshit anymore. Queen of Swords cuts out those who she doesn't want in her life. And then we have the Hierophant here. It is about relationship, and you may be cutting this person out, and you're just in that Hangman, and you're just saying, actually no, I know now what this relationship was. I know I've learnt a massive lesson from it, and I'm ready to move forward as this King of Wands with this Justice card. This is about trust, this is about faith, this is about values, and this is about structure, and it's about tradition, and it also is, this spiritual insight and wisdom as you move forward. I like it, I like it, I like it. So I just sense that this person's coming in, but Leo's not having any of it. Universe wants to say on this relationship before I wrap it up. What does universe want to say towards my Leos? What does universe want to say to Leo before I wrap this up? What does universe want to say to Leo? Focus on success. I love it. Focus on you, Leo. Focus on success. Focus on your own Four of Wands. Reevaluate your priorities. I love it. That Hangman was so relevant, okay? Reevaluate your priorities as you move forward. One more for Leo from universe. What does universe want to say to Leo on this situation? One more. Do all things in moderation. I like this as well. I absolutely like this. It is that Hangman, okay? It is pausing, reflecting, gaining clarity, having that aha moment, looking at this situation in a different way. What did I learn from this situation? And do things in moderation and make a plan, okay? Wake up call as well. Definitely wake up call with the Devil and the Emperor. Look for the red flags. Leo, I will love you long time. Love me hard back. I feel like this person's going to be coming in to communicate towards the end of the next 6 weeks. Just be that Hangman, okay? Really, really think about what you want, Leo, okay? And how you want to move forward. Some of you know you don't want to go back there, and that's good. For those of you who are teetering on the edge of giving this person a second chance, just watch. Yeah, okay, just watch. Watch what they say, watch what they don't say. Watch what they say and see if they can follow what they say with action, okay? Look for those red flags. I love you long time, Leo. Love me hard back. Namaste. And I'll see you for your next read very shortly.